Hey everyone, welcome in. I hope you're all doing really, really well. My name's Amanda, and this is the Connected Conduit, where I just open up, tippy tap in, and bring through messages for you to you from Spirit. So I am doing another late night reading, which is why I am kind of keeping my voice down. Got the kiddos sleeping, so yeah, hopefully you can hear me okay, but I wanted to hop on here because I was feeling a lot of energy in my heart space for the collective, and I feel like it's like a pressure. Okay, there's like something building in the heart space that wants to come up and out. It needs to be released. I feel that a lot of people are also picking up on the collective energy, and it's just a mixed bag of emotions. So for those of you who are empaths or empathic, you may be picking up on, just a whole gamut of emotions, from love to fear to worry to doubt to joy, to sadness to bliss to depression. It might just be like a whole bunch of emotions coming and going like huge tidal waves that just crash down upon you. Some of it is yours and some of it is not, right? So Spirit really wants you to ground your energy, protect your energy, set clear intentions, that if the collective energy is overwhelming you, you can block it. Okay, you can set up energetic boundaries with that. And another thing too is that many of you are spiritual alchemists. So you can take the energy and you can churn it into something positive. You can churn the collective's pain into something positive or powerful or uplifting or healing. So that's why a lot of you are experiencing this, because not everyone can do that, okay? Some people just don't have that gift or that ability. So for a lot of you, this is like your life's purpose, is to take the collective energy and transmute it. And it's a big job, a really big job, and it's not easy. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. That is going to be top priority. Make sure you are remaining balanced. You're getting a good night's sleep. You're eating healthy foods. You're moving your body. You're exercising. You're meditating. And you're smiling. And you're living your best life. And you're just happy. Okay, that's super, super important. And again, going back to the heart space, when it comes to your own personal things, not the collective energy, but when it comes to your own personal energy, Spirit really wants you to like tap into that. Okay, like take some time, 5-10 minutes, take some time to withdraw, turn out all the lights, light a candle, sit and tap into your heart space and see what's in there and what wants to come up and out. Okay, because some of you might find that you have a really good cry or a purge, something out of the heart space. And I'm also getting, you guys, that your heart is like yearning for love. Okay, for many of you, perhaps not all of you, I am sensing there's about like 80% of you tuning in who are yearning for like a high level love, a high level soulmate, a twin flame, someone who you can do life with, partner up with. And Spirit wants you to know that this person is coming in, because I can feel a lot of you kind of losing hope or losing faith around that. And Spirit doesn't want you to lose hope. I'm hearing stay optimistic. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, they're coming. All right, I'm going to pull from the Divine Feminine Oracle by Megan Watterson. This deck was calling to me. What is this? Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. That's really beautiful, you guys. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to read that again. Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. So this is exactly what Spirit was talking about, you guys. Just in the channeled part, when I was bringing through the information for you, there is some suffering, okay? There's suffering within you on a personal level, and you're also picking up on global suffering, on the collective's suffering, okay? And it's a lot. It can be quite overwhelming, but you're meant to recognize it, acknowledge it, forgive it, and release it. Recognize it for what it is, acknowledge it. Okay, I see you. Forgive it. I forgive you. And release it. I'm going to release you. Okay? That's really important. And it's also important to be able to recognize what is yours on a personal level and what is someone else's. You know, what is your energy? What are your emotions? And what belongs to someone else? Or what belongs to the collective? And the only way you're really going to know the difference is if you spend time with yourself in meditation to learn what your energy feels like, looks like, moves like, acts like, behaves like. You know what I mean? The only way you're going to be able to really notice the difference and tap in and distinguish between what's yours or not yours is through meditative practice and spending time with yourself, sitting in your own energy, really getting to know how you feel on an energetic level when you're by yourself. Nobody else is around. There's no distractions. There's no other people. So you can't be picking up on other people's energy in the room. So it's really important to withdraw, like the hermit energy. That's really important, you guys. Okay. It also says curiosity. Curiosity breeds compassion. So, yeah, I feel, you guys, that Spirit wants us to get more curious about what's in our heart spaces. Let's get curious about what's in there and what needs to be released at this time. What is coming up for us? And even if we don't know what it is in particular, that's fine. Like, we don't have to diagnose it. We don't have to pick it apart. We don't have to understand it. We just have to acknowledge it and feel it and then let it go. Okay? It just wants to be acknowledged. It wants to be acknowledged. Curiosity breeds compassion. So compassion is a big one. Being compassionate towards yourself and others is crucial at this time. And, you know, with the upper heart chakra, which is pink, the upper heart chakra, it's all about compassion, forgiveness, nurturing yourself and others, self-love, self-care. It's that divine mother energy, all right, of unconditional love, compassion, grace, forgiveness for self and others. And that's what we need to fall into right now, you guys. Okay? A lot of you are going through another massive shift, another massive transformation. And as we all know, you know, the metamorphosis phase from caterpillar to butterfly is actually quite painful. So be kind and compassionate to yourself as you go through this next phase here. And just know that anything that is being released right now is for the greatest and highest good of not only you, but everyone else on this planet, including Mother Earth herself. and the universe, okay? So you're very important. Your journey is very important. Your healing is really important, you guys, because as you heal, you're going to rise and elevate, raise in vibration. And as you raise in vibration, your vibration is going to help other people raise in vibration. It's going to create a butterfly effect. And then we can raise as a collective consciousness. And when we raise as a collective consciousness, we can live in a world of peace and abundance, health, wealth, prosperity. Okay? So I just love this. This is beautiful. There's a lot of red in this card, and red is linked to the root chakra, the base chakra. And when our root is in balance, we feel safe, we feel secure, we know that our basic needs are going to be met and that we are safe. And this is the energy that Spirit wants the collective in. And I feel that by releasing something from your heart space, that's going to really allow your energetic centers to shift and fall into place, to be well balanced, in particular your root chakra, so that you feel safe, safe to love again, safe to open your heart, safe to express yourself, safe to speak your truth, whatever it is for you, okay? That's really important. Feeling safe is really important. And I also feel like you're someone who is so incredibly empathic and compassionate that, like, you pick up on fear, worry, anger, people's suffering, right? So it's so important to be gentle with yourself, okay? You're very, very, very highly empathic. Again, Spirit is telling me that your sensitivity is such a gift. It is your superpower because you can pick up on the suffering of others, and then you can take that energy and you can transmute it into love, compassion, grace, forgiveness, creative projects, inspiration, music, art, poetry, whatever it is for you. Dance, okay? I just heard dance. You can take that energy and transmute it, you guys. That's so beautiful. Where else do I want to pull from? I think I'm just going to get maybe a little bit of tarot. You know, I'm just noticing that Kuan Yin has her hands in a very interesting position, and she has them poised right over her heart space, right in the middle of her chest. She's kind of forming a triangle with her thumbs and her pointer fingers, and then she's pointing her pointer fingers down to the earth, like that. And she's creating this triangle here, or this diamond. It's a diamond. So perhaps, you know, for some of you, you could benefit with positioning your hands like that. And she kind of has her fingers curled up like this, you guys. This is what I'm seeing, like this. And if you look, when you do that, it looks like an upside down heart, right? Like in here. It also looks like something else. I feel like we are about to birth something really important, or you are about to birth something really important into this world. It could be a work of art. It could be something you create. It could be a baby. Yeah, you're about to give birth to something really important here, you guys. But yeah, that hand gesture, you know, maybe you want to sit in meditation and hold your hands like that and see what happens to the energy when you do. The Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups talks about childhood, nostalgia, a past life soulmate, love, joy, peace. It's a pure love. Okay? So I'm getting that for those of you tuning in, you have a beautiful soulmate connection coming in towards you very soon, and it is going to make you so happy. It's very pure. It's going to feel very peaceful, and you and this person are going to feel very safe with one another. Okay? Spirit really wants me to stress that. They will make you feel safe, and you will make them feel safe. Okay? I'm also getting with the Six of Cups here, childhood. Okay? So for some of you, what's coming up in the heart space to be released is connected to the past. It's connected to a past event. For many of you, this happened in childhood. It could be something that happened and you don't even remember, but it is like stored. It's stored in your subconscious, or it's stored in your energetic centers. Okay, and this is what's coming up to be let go, and it will be let go. Like, all you have to do to let go of it is notice it, forgive it, and release it. Okay. But yeah, you have a beautiful connection coming in, very romantic. Whoops. We have the Ten of Swords coming out, and a card fell on the floor. It went under the desk here. Let me get it. The Seven of Swords fell on the floor. I'm going to put this back, but the Seven of Swords is about karmic lessons, okay? And with the Ten of Swords coming out, you may be letting go of some pain from the past, some karmic lessons that were very tricky, disappointing. You could have been betrayed, let down, things like this. But I'm going to pop that in, see if it comes back out again. The Ten of Swords talks about letting go, okay? It's about releasing. You are at the end of a very difficult cycle, and now it is time to say goodbye to a certain phase or a certain chapter or a certain mindset of your life, okay? And move on to brighter, happier days. And some of you are releasing pain from childhood, or a childhood wound, or something from the past, okay? Maybe it happened 6 months ago. Maybe it happened a year ago. Maybe this event took place 10 years ago, okay? Take it how it resonates. But this is something you are releasing. The Tower. Wow. Okay. The Tower is shock. It is a shakeup. It can often indicate like a sudden epiphany or a sudden realization that really shakes things up. I feel like recently, you guys, on a global scale, the world has been shocked. Things have really been shaken up here energetically, and you're picking up on it. It's big energy, okay? So Spirit wants you to hold the line here. Hold the line, transmute that energy, release it. Don't hold on to it, release it. Don't take it on as your own, release it. And I also feel many of you have gone through a tower moment in your life, okay? Where things just crumbled very suddenly. You thought you were headed in one direction, and then boom, your life changed on a dime like that. Everything you knew crumbled down around you. Maybe you had a breakup, separation, or divorce. Maybe you had to move house very quickly. There were a lot of big, fast, sudden changes that rocked your world. And when that happens, our root chakra can get so messed up. Okay, it can. When we have big, fast, sudden change, and we have to move house, or we lose a house, or our parents get divorced, or whatever it is here. You lose a job, or there's a world event that really shakes things up, makes people feel unsettled, or maybe you lose a job, you get fired, whatever it is, whatever happened here, you guys. It affected your root chakra. It really, truly did. And this is something that you're still healing. You're so close. You're so close to balancing this out, to balancing out your root chakra. That's what Spirit wants you to know, okay? You're like right there. It's just like one more grain of rice on the scale. One more grain of rice, and then it's going to tip the scale in your favor, okay? Yeah, you walked away from a situation with a person, a place, or a thing here that was very karmic to you. I split the deck on the Seven of Swords again. Anything else you want to say about this release work, Spirit, before I pull an oracle to close out? The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups can be confusion, illusion. It can also talk about options, like foggy-headedness. So you could be letting go of you could be releasing illusion here. Illusion or confusion when it comes to, I'm feeling energy, you guys. Like you're really getting clear on what's your energy and not your energy, so you can heal it. You're starting to really understand what it means to be an empath, what it means to be very compassionate, what it means to pick up on other people's energy, and how important it is to cleanse your energy, protect your energy, withdraw, spend time alone, recharge, rest, all of this. I also feel too, when it comes to relationships, if people have made you feel like you're an option, you're like done with that. You know, you are done. You're like, I am not an option. I am the one and only. And if you don't see me that way, then we're done, right? I also feel that by doing this healing work and releasing whatever this is from the heart space, it's going to allow you to have clearer visions. Your third eye is going to open up more, and you'll be able to follow your heart. You'll be in alignment. No, you're already kind of in alignment, but what Spirit's saying is like, it's going to help you really stay true to your path and focus on where you're going very clearly, because your heart space will be unblocked. You're going to feel safe, so you'll start to take risks, putting yourself out there, expanding your world, following through with your ideas and your visions that you have for your future. What would you like to say about the Tower? Do I have two cards here? Yeah, there we go. Ace of Wands. So even though the Tower crumbled, you got to have a brand new beginning, you know, and I feel you responded really well to this Tower. You didn't allow this moment to define you. Instead, you decided to rebuild, start over, go after your passions, and live more freely. I'm noticing the butterfly here. So this Tower moment was so pivotal for your growth and development. It basically catapulted you onto a higher timeline and helped you to heal, grow, and morph into a butterfly so that you could fly towards your dreams and your goals and a brand new beginning. And so I feel like you're keeping a positive mindset, or you had a positive mindset around this sudden ending here. And that was really beneficial for you. What does Spirit want you to know about this past life soulmate, about this love coming in? Oh my God, it's the 10 of Cups. Oh my God, you guys, you're going to be so happy. Look, you're getting the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. That's a past life soulmate that you will be able to settle down with, have the life of your dreams, feel very content, very fulfilled, extremely satisfied. You're going to be over the moon, jumping for joy, living in bliss. This is just like pure bliss, you guys. Ultimate wish fulfillment coming in for you. Do you hear that loud car? I sure did. I just said this person's coming in, and then that loud car just flew by. So that's confirmation for you. They're coming in fast. This is going to make you really happy. Spirit wants you to know that all of the sacrifices you have made and all of the pain that you have been through has made you into such a beautiful person, and they're really proud of you. Like, it didn't tear you down or turn you into a cold, bitter person. It opened up your heart even further, and they're just really proud of you for that. You took on the challenge with positivity and a positive outlook, and that was like your saving grace. Okay, I'm telling you. So it's the butterfly effect. It's the butterfly effect. Okay, look at Kuan Yin. She has this butterfly right here on her hand. And then in the Ace of Wands card, there's like the exact same butterfly right here by this hand. And Spirit was talking about the butterfly effect, you guys, like how your ability to transmute the energy just goes out and out and out and out like a ripple effect, a butterfly effect. And it has a very far-reaching effect, more like farther reaching than maybe you even realize. And again, it's like when you heal and ascend, then you can awaken other people with your vibration, and then they can heal and ascend. And then it just ripples outwards, you guys. Again, what you do for yourself, you do for all of humanity. And you do it for Mother Earth and the universe. This is what Spirit really wants everyone to know right now, that by healing yourself, you heal the universe. Okay, so it's kind of a big deal. You're kind of a big deal is what they're saying. All right, and get ready for this really exciting brand new beginning coming in. I feel this past life soulmate is coming in so fast, like kaboom, with a lot of passion as well. Okay, and no, they're not a player. They just have a lot of passion for you. All right, so keep going, you guys. This was a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed your reading and the messages that came through. And I am wishing you all the best on this journey. I'm sending you all the good vibes. Remember to stay aligned, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night.